Hi friends, today I will be discussing a topic on how you can search jobs after PhD. What type of job you can take after PhD. Mainly I will be focusing, I'm a biological researcher, so I will be focusing on biological science only. I think it will be applicable to other fields also. I hope so. So mainly what type of job you will get after research. While speaking this, I will start with a yesterday 2 days back. 2 days back, a girl who is going to get finished the PhD, her PhD. She called me and said to me that she is going to complete her PhD. What type of job she should prefer, whether postdoc or whether she should go for teaching. Both she is interested. Which to prefer? That is the confusion she has. She is telling that she is being considered as a student in the PhD. If she go for postdoc, she will again consider as a student. So she don't want to consider as a student. She want to be in a job status. That is what she is looking for. So she want to go for teaching rather than postdoc. So she's asking that she's a student of mine. She's asking that which what job I can select. So first I will answer to that question in this talk, and I will discuss different job opportunities, how to search it, all these things in this video as well as the coming videos. I hope it will be helpful. Today I will start with answering that my student's question. Today mostly when we look at the interviews of for a lecture post or assistant professor post, or even associate professor post. Most of these posts mainly they need postdoc experience. Mainly they ask for even 5 year postdoc experience they are asking. So 2 year is the minimum postdoc experience needed for most of the assistant professor post called today. Technically speaking, it is the MSc or PhD is enough, but most of the universities need postdoc experience nowadays. So the answer to I have said to that girl is first to 2 to 3 years you do postdoc, then you can enter to the teaching, so that you can be called as a person. You will not be called as a student. At least from my experience, a postdoc researcher will not be called as a student. It's somewhat less just like that job only. So I hope the people, postdoc people hearing me will know that. So that is the thing. So nowadays the more from for most of the research, most of the teaching post need postdoc experience, post PhD experience. So it is better to do postdoc before postdoc at least 2 to 3 years before joining the assistant professor post, if you are interested in teaching. I have seen a lot of professors during my pre PhD and post PhD in universities. They are not doing any research. They are dedicated for teaching. That type of process are there earlier, but nowadays the academia is framed such a way that both teaching and research should be there. Then only a professor can grow in his field. Earlier it was possible, but nowadays in current education situation, it is better to do some research, some research after PhD before joining the teaching position. Next thing is that when you should search for you should mainly search for the job in the final year of your PhD. I hope by final year you all will have at least some good amount of publication from your PhD. After that, after getting some good amount of publications in very reputed journals, then you start applying to the post. Then there will be a question will be there, which post I should apply. While considering my field, that is biotechnology, lot of opportunities are there in different areas. Means jobs can be attained in industries. Lot of industries hire biotechnologists, and lot of education institutions hire assistant professors. Lot of postdoc opportunities in India as well as abroad is there. Lot of scope in marketing in lot of chemical companies. All these things are there. Lot of technical staffs are needed in companies nowadays. Medical diagnostics hire a lot of biotech people. Which to choose, what to choose, that is the thing which I am going to discuss now. Mainly people try to apply postdoc. If your aim is research, they will try to apply postdoc only. Just in the final years of PhD, they will try to apply only postdoc. Okay, when they are feeling they are not trying, they are not getting into, they are not getting any positive response from professors, then they will start trying to a teaching post. Then they will continue trying getting job in teaching post, and then if they fail there also, then they will try industry. This type of things. This is the some people follow this type of path. When they are not getting some job, then they will stop that and apply for the next type of job. Whether this way of approach is good or not, I will say that this type of approach is too. It is not good at all. How we should approach the job search? What you need to follow is that you should apply parallelly different types of jobs. Means you should try apply postdoc, at the same time you should apply assistant professor post, at the same time you should apply for industry in medical diagnostics. All these things you should parallelly apply. So some jobs may not click, some may be okay. Is nearing the completion of your PhD, you will have different types of job in your hand. You will have, definitely you will have 2-3 types of job in your hand, 2-3 job offers in your hand. Maybe one from industry, one from one for teaching, one for postdoc. So you should then wisely select. If you can compromise with the money, financial, and if you need to, finance, and if you need tension-free work, because research is so much tension work. If you need tension-free work, and if you can compromise with money, you can prefer teaching. And need to study skills, you can go to hospitals. Lot of skill, your skill development will be very. You can develop and excel in some skills if you go to hospitals. And if you need so you can choose from that. So I am concluding that concluding this video, I am saying apply for the job parallelly if in different fields in the final years of your PhD, so that you will definitely going to get a lot of opportunity. Thanks for viewing the video. Please subscribe to the channel. Thank you.